So, you all arrive one by one at the Roguelike Tavern, a location familiar to many of you. Except this time, the interior has been re-themed to resemble a grand castle foyer. And as you enter, you see the center of the tavern. Up right in the middle is a haphazardly strung, massive banner that reads, "Welcome to Slain Castle." Except one side of the banner sort of collapses immediately, sort of hitting the floor with a... because that doesn't make a lot of noise. But then it levitates from that side, and as the fabric rises, you catch a glimpse of a figure from behind appearing magically. A somewhat familiar human male in a poorly fitting black formal top and a light blue commoner pants turns over his shoulder, above which is floating an adorable, highly merchandisable flying spider. The figure speaks. "I'm back, baby! I'm Chad the Destiny Lad. I'm not an intern anymore, and now I'm a full sorcerer with Rumble privileges. You may remember me from when I hosted a very successful Winter Rumble. You may have heard that I accidentally allowed a giant tree monster to invade the battlefield. Well, let's move on. Hi. One by one, you all just sort of have arrived perfectly on time at the front door, and this grand presentation arrives in front of you. What do you do?
Applaud awkwardly.
Applaud awkwardly.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I've been here all day setting all this crap up.
Oh yeah, I was trying to be quiet. Did I cause you any distress?
Look, I mean, as long as we get this thing going and I make some money, I'm fine with it.
Oh yeah, money. That's important. That's important. Well, you know, I'm confident that absolutely nothing will go wrong this time. Nothing at all. Maybe I suppose it's too much to ask that nothing go wrong.
There's not going to be another giant tree, right? Because I was watching that one, and it was not good.
You know, it was entertaining. You know, I like to rephrase things that work better in my favor.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about experiments, right? I mean, you know, if it doesn't go well the first time, you keep playing around with it until you get the thing that you like.
That's absolutely right. I like the way you think because that makes me look better.
Yeah, well, I mean, like as an artificer, if you're not willing to make a few boom booms, you know, to try and get something that actually moves along, you know, it's just the way it works.
I often boom boom.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, explosions, people get nervous about that sometimes, you know, insurance, etc. That's why I use that kind of simpler word. So, hey.
I don't have insurance.
We do.
The contract stated that there was, in fact, insurance. In fact, I have a copy of it here in my satchel, and yeah. All is, like, there's going to be resurrection. Like, this is a normal Rumble, right? You promise you're not an intern anymore.
No, I'm a full sorcerer now, actually.
Oh, nice.
I have wondrous magical privileges.
Congratulations. I mean, your banner, it's going in the right direction. You just, you know, it's sagging a little bit. I don't want to be a stickler for aesthetics, but I'm just saying.
Well, how else would I have made a grand appearance, though? Did you like it? Did you?
You know, you get an A for effort.
Great.
Yeah,
okay. It doesn't. I was going to say it doesn't smell in here anymore, which I love.
Hey, whoa, hey, it never smelled
I'm just saying.
in here. It never smelled in here. That was the competitors. God. That's Horace Steel Skull with this big ox face smelling up the joint. No, come on. Let's keep the good name of the Roguelike Tavern out your mouth a little bit.
Okay? Minotaur Musk does kind of spread. It's kind of renowned for that.
I'm the Rat King. You're gonna be in this one.
Yeah, they had to bribe me to come back because I've died so many times in it.
But the contractual resurrection. I'm sorry. Can I get an autograph? You're like my favorite.
Wait, you are the Rat King?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't.
Oh, do you like turn into a rat?
Can you sign your book?
I made 3 sales.
Actually, while you're signing things, can you sign your bar tab for the last time you were here?
Oh shit!
Oh no!
I remember you.
You're one of those. I grew up by the
I'm not
shore.
one of
We
them.
had problems all the time with people running out on tabs. You don't want to be known as one of those people.
It's just like I thought it was on the house because like
Oh.
I died.
sure,
So
sure.
I just thought like
Oh,
it was a
that-
kind of like
That
you
old
get a
chestnut.
drink. You die, you get a drink. That's what I
Well,
thought
now
was
you
going
know.
on.
Now you know. Okay, just don't.
All right,
You know,
I'll sign the papers.
as Mama Tortletoni would say, go forward and sin no more. Okay, you know.
Oh.
No more sin in this one?
Well, not against restaurants, etc. Like it's of course sin because that's where fun is. But like, you know,
Oh.
don't be one of those people that everyone is like, oh God, that person's coming over here. Let's go away. That's what I mean.
Like tip your waiters and shit like that?
Exactly.
Oh, I like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
I've been on
Yeah.
office duty for a while, so I don't know many of you. I don't think. Do you turn into a rat, Rat King? Are you a big rat? Are you gonna turn into a rat?
No.
Oh,
That'd be disgusting.
oh, so rats are gross.
Like
No. I'm just
Didn't you watch any of the the
I
Rat
bet-
King is
yeah.
like a fan favorite. They're like the best. They have like a swarm of rats and they're like really cool. How do you not know this?
Lady Destiny put me on office duty. I've been filling out paperwork for a long time.
my paperwork involves the rats. I had to sign extra shit to bring them in here.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, it was
I
for
thought
the
we just had a rat problem.
No, I'm the
After
rat
her
problem,
first appearance,
baby.
we do have a rat problem.
Oh, that seems like it's increasingly going to become an issue. Well, I guess so. No more rats, or we still going to continue to invite rats?
Many rats.
Many
Hopefully,
rats.
like a lot of rats.
Oh, that's gonna be a lot of
Yeah.
paperwork.
Yeah, I'll sign. I guess I'm signing shit today, so.
So long as nothing goes wrong, though, I won't be on paperwork duty ever again.
Well, let's just stay optimistic, shall
Yeah.
we?
It sounds great.
In the center of the room, there are 5 chairs made of wood. Carved into each of these chairs are images of fairies and fish, or more specifically on each chair, a single wise-looking salmon. Chad the Destiny Lad walks over to these chairs and goes, "Have a seat, will ya?" I only have 4, so I guess I'll stand.
Is there any assigned seating or just sit wherever's?
Whichever one calls to you.
Okay.
There's one to the north, south, east, and west if you choose to choose a chair in particular.
I'm gonna
I
do the
choose
one to the
north.
east.
Choose a north.
Which one's the closest? That's the one I sit in.
Probably the east chair would be the closest.
Done. Yeah, I'm sitting there.
East. All right, north.
Let's do south so I can be next to the Rat King.
Okay, and we have. Was that where Tortletoni was sitting originally, or did you say west originally?
I originally said east, but yeah, I'll pop on over when I pop up when she's going to sit down, and I like, okay, cool, you want that one? All right, I guess I'll go on over to the west.
Already ceding territory. I like this. This bodes well for the competition.
All the chairs are set up in a way that you're staring directly into the eyes of the person across from you. I did this because I wanted you to intimidate each other. You see, before we engage in vicious and brutal combat, I feel it would be best for us to really get to know each other. That logic tracks, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
You want
fine.
to kill the ones you love. I get it. I understand.
Yeah. And I plan on keeping this sort of quick and simple because the last time I sort of ran an in-person meet and greet beforehand, I had everyone jump a chasm and I broke both my arms and legs. So if now that everyone's sitting, I'm gonna have see who wants to talk first. I'm gonna have everyone roll initiative, but instead of using your dexterity modifier as you usually would, please roll it with your charisma modifier. See who would speak first. So go ahead and charisma check for me. A 2.
No, 22.
22. Wonderful.
Mine landed on 20 and then flipped to 14 at the last second, so I'm at 15.
4.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Give me 1 second here. Sorry.
It's all good.
We got a. It's a 4 plus my modifier. That's a 7.
Okay, awesome. So in the order of initiative, please go ahead and say your name, where you're from, and most importantly, what you like about yourself.
I'll take this moment to also describe myself for the rest of
Yes, of course. Visually, please describe yourself.
Yeah. So you're gonna get what you see chilling in the chair in mostly grays and blacks is a fairly pale elf person with very long ears and very long brown hair and a giant mace at their side, covered in necklaces and different religious iconography. That's not the word.
Mm-hmm.
Iconography.
There we go. And then she'll say, well, I'm Asphodella, but you can call me Della if we're friends, which I guess most of us won't be. Rat King, you can definitely call me Della. I'm from the Endless Elms. I was trained to be a cleric, that just didn't work out. So I needed something else to do. And like, I've just been a fan of the Rumbles for like my whole life. So I was really excited. And I thought, well, what if I just like, I take what I've learned from the temple and I'll just kind of like tailor it specifically towards fighting in the hope that like one day I could do the Rumble, and then I applied and then I'm here. So I'm like really excited. And I'm going to kill all of you.
And what do you like about yourself?
Oh, I like my ears.
That's nice.
My best quality.
They are in wonderful quality about you.
Very long.
You know what they say about girls with long ears?
That
No, I forgot. What do they say?
What do they say?
So keep you happy all your years.
Oh, that's really cute, actually. That's nice.
You're doing a rhyme there. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha.
I like things that rhyme.
Maybe it's just an Eladrin thing. Never mind.
And you, the king of rats?
That would be me.
Yes,
I'm the Rat King. That's the name. Only one I've got. I am bluish in hue. I'm a drow. I am wearing my little capelet. And I do have a couple rats on me. I didn't bring the group in here right now, so I'm not surrounded by them, as you might see in battle. And yeah, I'm a ranger. I do have a bow on me and little bits and stuff, but that's what I look like. That was okay. All right, name. What else did you need from me?
Where are you from? Sewers?
Yeah, you killed it.
Oh,
Nailed
wow.
it.
I felt bad. If I was wrong, I was going to be really insulting.
Yeah, that would have been really rude if you were wrong.
That was a
but
little
absolutely true. No, I'm definitely from the sewers. I crawl out for the rumbles and hang. That's yeah.
And what do you like about yourself, King of Rats?
Oh, the rats. It's in my name. I'm the king of them. They're like the best part. Yeah.
It's really a whole thing about you, isn't it?
I fucking love these rats.
You really need to like go back and watch the magical recordings. Like the Rat King and their swarm is like the coolest.
Yeah.
Do they have names?
Yeah, there's so many. They're all named Henry. Except for the very ugly one. His name's Bartholomew. You'll know which one he is because he's very ugly. Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Wow, I need to get a rat. I have this flying spider.
Oh my god, I can give you rats.
Can I just like have one rat?
Yeah, I promise you will have a rat.
This is sounding like bribery already. I'm not liking this. I
guess I can't take gifts from combatants.
Yeah.
All right, well, you keep a rat. You keep the rat. I'll keep my spider. It's a little floating flying spider over my shoulder.
I don't love that either. Ew.
It's meow meow.
What?
Meow meow.
Meow meow.
Why?
Okay.
Why does it meow?
Well, it's I don't know. Why do you meow?
I feel like there's no answer that can possibly be given that will be satisfactory and not a little bit gross. So.
Yeah.
Is it a real spider?
Yes.
Tangible.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Gross.
What is reality?
Wow, I we talked about that a lot in the temple, and I don't really think we have time for it. I'll be honest.
You're right. So moving on, we have Magnus.
Magnus Boltthrower here. You may recognize me as the guy who owns this place and puts it up for destruction every couple of weeks like an idiot.
That's how I recognize you.
Yeah. I'm the guy who's looking at. I'm in the corner looking around, thinking, "What have I done?" That's me. I'm Magnus. I am a bronze dragonborn wild magic sorcerer, so I kind of understand destruction, if you know what I mean. I do this because I love it. I do this because I love the money that comes in from it. I'm not gonna lie. The competition I can take or leave, although I got to tell you, I really do like blowing stuff up. So I'm looking forward to blowing a couple of you guys up in the nicest way possible, I promise. But we're going to have some fun, guys. We're going to have some fun.
That's what your mother said last night.
Wow.
Trash talk.
Wow.
Okay.
Whoa,
All right.
I wasn't even that aggressive. Oh my god.
Clearly you did not know. Clearly, you do not know about Magnus's tragic backstory, in which the advent of his powerful moment killed his entire family.
Oh,
so maybe watch those words a little bit carefully,
well,
Mr. Anthony Tortletoni.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm from the shore, so your mama jokes are just kind of like bread and butter.
You're from the shore. Oh, I see how this is gonna go. All right, I clocked you early.
Which shore? Just out of interest. Or just a?
Well, oh, it's pretty far to the east. That's why I was trying to sit in the east chair there. But I've been studying over here at Brightenheim lately. Well, hello everyone. My name is Anthony Tortletoni, part of the Tortletoni clan, also known as Toolie or Anthony the Tool Boy. I'm an artificer and wizard. That's why I'm known as Triple T. You got a problem? I'll fix it for you. You see a tall for a turtle, 6'6". 450 pounds, large turtle with, you see on one shoulder, there is a small homunculus servant made of clockwork and all bright, shining metal. This is Tiny Tony. He's a miniature me.
That's Tiny Tony.
Yeah, that's Tiny Tony. Yeah.
Okay, because that's not what I've heard. That's not the Tiny Tony that I've heard about.
Oh, your friends have been talking about me, huh?
My friends, not yours.
You see, the thing to know about a turtle, it's, I always have to warn people because us turtles, our anatomy is just as long as we are tall. So, I always say, if you want to play around, just make sure you're prepared because I want to make sure when people get on this ride that, they understand the dangers. But anywho, yeah, this is Tiny Tony.
You're right. That's one big nose you got there.
Oh, that's what your mother said.
Oh,
was it your sister? Okay, so or just your girlfriend. But and then here on my other shoulder, you see an owl with big eyebrows. This is my familiar Owl Capone. He doesn't take kindly to people who don't like the Tortletonis. But I grew up on the shore way back east, all about family. I've adventured with my three brothers and my cousin Vicky, and we had a rat as a mentor who his name was Wedge, and he trained us in all sorts of stuff. But I came out, we went through Helix, we've been in Avernus, we've been all over the place. And I came here to Brightenheim just to see kind of the interesting things that are cooking up over here, both in the world of artificing and wizardry. So I just I like making things explode. I'm a pretty cheerful guy because I've survived a lot of stuff. And I just like being friendly with people. I know, most people who are like this Dragonborn over here who are a little, rough around the edges, they just need a big hug. He's probably just an optimist with a broken heart. So, all about family, grew up racing carts and all those things, drifting, etc. By the shore. But good to be here. Beautiful place. Love what you've done with the place, by the way.
Thank you. The banner?
Oh, not only that, but just like everything. I mean, this is a great place. This is a great spot. Castle. I mean, this proprietor, he's doing a great job.
Oh, it doesn't usually look like this. I used a little magic. What do you like about yourself, though, Tortletoni?
What do I like? Oh, yeah.
You like blowing things up, but what do you like?
You can call me Tony. Yeah. So, Tony, I like how much I take care of my family. I like how I help people. You know, I think there's always room to do good, and sometimes that means you get to curb stomp people. So it's fun.
And Magnus, I'm not gonna let you get away. I want to make sure you tell me what you like about you.
Not so much what I like about me, it's what I like about this place. We built something really special here, and I love taking care of all of my customers, and I love it when some chump from the fucking shore thinks that he can come in and talk to me about my family. Tony, you and I are going to have words, my friend.
It's all about family. It's always about family. You got to love them. Got to love them in all the different ways.
All this smack talk is so good. You guys are gonna each other so good, just punching and kicking. But I think that this icebreaker game is lame. But I think we should break some ice. You should show me what it is you can do. Chad the Destiny Lad swirls his hands around and he goes, "Full sorcerer power!" And a giant
magic girl. What is happening?
5x5 block of frozen ice appears between all the chairs, sort of pushing you all backwards. And Chad walks up to the ice and gives it a good slap. I think it would be best for you all to show off a little combat prowess. Show each other and show the good people out there, because I don't know if you know this, but Meow Meow actually can put things on the web. She's recording. She's a good spider that way. So show the people out there what it is you can do. Maybe intimidate your fellow players. Look at me, I'm talking in a little accent. Tortletoni's inspiring me to talk like this.
Yeah, it's catchy. Don't worry about it. I've been around my whole life, especially when we get multiple Tortletoni's together. Everyone starts talking like us. It's all right. It's flattering.
So I think one by one, I'm gonna have each of you take a shot at this ice. Show me what you can do. Let's just go in the order that we were in before. I feel like we got a good thing going, a nice flow. So Della, I think you would be up first, hitting this big old block of ice. Everyone else stand back. I hear we have insurance, so maybe stand close. Maybe we could use it.
Yeah. So she's just gonna stand up and she's gonna immediately cast Spiritual Weapon. Which is a large shimmering spectral scythe, taller than she is. Think Grim Reaper. It's huge. And she's gonna use that to make a little attack on the ice.
Okay.
Melee spell attack. So, I'm pretty sure a 26 is gonna hit.
It does hit the ice. You get advantage too if you'd like it, because it's a block of ice.
Might as well. That was not nearly as good. But that's gonna be 1d8. Not so great. It was just 3 plus its spell modifier. Hang on. I thought I had. This is the one spell I didn't write out. So that's gonna be 10 points of damage, I think. Yeah.
10 points of damage. Awesome. Are you taking any of your other effects?
No, just not on the spiritual weapon. No, but that's my bonus action. And then as her actual action, she's gonna take out the mace, give it a good swing, and just while making dead eye contact at Magnus, since he's the one directly across from her, she's just gonna full on attack the ice with her mace as well.
All right, that sounds fantastic. Go ahead and you can roll the hit with that mace as well. You're gonna definitely hit that spiritual weapon. Give yourself advantage if you need it, because it's just a block of ice. Just
a 21.
A 21 hits.
Right.
You can roll your damage on that.
Slightly less damage, but I did get a 9. So,
awesome.
And just as she cracks down this just really massive wood and steel mace, she's just gonna say, spellcasting isn't the only thing clerics can do.
Ooh, and as you do that, the ice block shatters, sending shards of ice in every single direction. You feel sort of a cold blast of air wash over all of your faces as you have been shown the intimidating physical prowess of Della. Chad looks down and goes, wait, I only had the one block of ice. No, I'm a magical person. And he goes, block of ice, reform. And the block of ice does. And then Chad looks to the Rat King.
Hey.
Hey.
All right, I guess I'll go.
You can do
That
it,
was
Rat
like
King. I believe in you.
That's
Like
really,
it's just a little ice button.
Sure, that's great. I guess I'm gonna summon a rat. Like that's like a big rat. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, the ice is really throwing me off. Like it's not coming at me.
No, it's just a block of ice.
All right. Yeah, I'll summon a rat.
Okay.
There's a big ass rat. He appears.
Yeah.
I summon him. And I guess I'll attack. The rat will attack. He has no attack bonus because he's just a rat.
Just a rat. Is this a Henry or is this Bartholomew?
Does an 11 hit the ice?
11 does hit the ice. Surprising, because it's a block. It's a block of ice. Coming back to that point. All right. So is that a bite? Is that a bite action for a rat?
I think it can be bite or claw.
I'm so sorry. Suddenly I can't hear.
It's all good. Yeah, I think that's just 1d1 damage. I'm pretty sure for just a rat attack. Yes, or is that a bonus action for your character? That's special effects.
Uh-oh. Hailie might be having trouble. Can you hear us?
Testing.
Maybe? Well? Ah, the joys of technology. And this is why I stopped doing Zoom theater. It's the worst.
I tried to do one once. It was a nightmare.
That's how this company started. Year
Yeah.
and a half of Zoom theater during the panini.
Oh my god.
Well, we can hear you.
This is great. I would love to be seen.
Hey, we'll take what we can get. Worst case, I'll just put your character picture over your face and use the sound.
Little sticker.
Anyway, I guess I can just go.
Yeah.
Still.
There's a rat.
There's a rat, and he attacked for 11.
11.
Is it a bite or a slash? I think had been the question.
A bite or a slash? Bite,
Yeah.
for sure.
No, it's bite for sure.
Bite for sure. Okay, yeah. I think that's just a 1d1 if I'm looking at the right rat stat block, unless you have a special one. The rat bites the ice. It cracks just a little bit.
Sweet, that's my move.
Rat King.
Cool.
Chad pulls Rat King to the side. Rat King, would you like to go again? I don't want.
Oh, what? That's like what I do. What do you mean?
There's a little crack in the ice. Do you see what happened last time? There was like.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Okay. I just want the best for you. I want this to go well, and I want you to be happy and think that this went well.
Like I'm really happy. I was told my sewer rent's being paid for the month to come here again.
Oh.
So, like I'm just chilling, TBH.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just checking in. Okay. Well.
Yeah, like that's what I can make the rats move the ice around. Like, would that make you feel better about the whole thing? Or...
Well, it's not really about what I want. It's more about what you want. This is your time to shine.
Yeah, I've shown a couple times here before. So
Fair.
like this one I'm just gonna show up and see like what happens.
Yo, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. Well, Magnus, would you like me to take away this crack for your, or do you want me to leave the crack?
That sounds like a loaded question to me.
Yeah. Do you want the Rat King's crack or not?
You can have my crack if that's like something you're interested in.
I don't know where this crack has been. I'm gonna say no. Let's get rid of this thing.
All right.
Honestly, fair.
It's still the same big showboat magic spell for the same. Okay, magical ice. I feel silly. Magical ice, fix this crack, and it fixes.
Like, is that how wizards are trained? Because I'm pretty sure at the seminary, like, we were taught silent spell work is. I mean, I know there's like verbal components, but it doesn't have to be like a thing.
Yeah, well, I'm a sorcerer. I didn't learn anything from books. I just like got magic, and now I just do things with it.
Oh, that you make so much more sense now. I understand.
Yeah,
yeah.
I barely read.
Oh, cute.
Magnus, do you want this block is yours?
Well, I'm not trying to tip my hand all that early, so I'm just going to show you a little bit of what I can do.
That's what I did too.
I'm just gonna cast a simple cantrip. I'm gonna cast a simple firebolt.
A simple firebolt.
And as that firebolt courses through the air, I'm gonna spend a point of sorcery to twin the spell and bend it ever so slightly so it curves around both sides of the ice and smashes into it on either side.
Oh yeah, go ahead and roll the hit with advantage because it's not gonna move.
Alrighty. That is an 8 and a 6 for 14 points of damage.
Ooh, yeah. We'll take going straight to the damage. You have a 2d10, but it is ice, and you're using firebolt, so we're gonna go ahead and double that, because it is certainly vulnerable to that firebolt you have. So the firebolts sort of dance around the ice, and as you described, instantly sort of melt it into a pool at the base of everyone's feet. Everyone's feet are wet, and if you're wearing socks, you got soggy socks now.
It's the name of one of our classic cocktails at the Roguelike Tavern, the Soggy Sock. You're welcome.
Oh, ew.
Oh.
Okay.
Horrible.
Interesting.
I'm gonna cast thaumaturgy and just dry my own socks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not wearing these socks right now, because used to the swampy areas. But interesting. Cool. Yeah. How's the ice doing? Do you need me to mend it up, or
Well, right now it's a puddle, so I mean, if you wanted to make it ice block yourself, that'd be an interesting twist of fate. But I mean, I can bring it back for you.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah. Okay. Magical block of ice, and a block of ice rises from the puddle.
You could do really good business down by the shore. Ice, pretty expensive, especially in the summer. Yeah, I mean, I guess everyone's I don't know, like everyone seems to be like, it seems like Della kind of showed some stuff, but then like Rat King was like, oh, I'm not showing you nothing, and then
what happened.
And then Dragonborn is like super cagey. But okay. I mean, like he's just a little of something that I can do. So just to show you I'm friendly. But so I step back, I take a look at it real quick. I'm like, okay, let's conduct the concert. So I reach out. Everyone knows Magic Missile, but Jim's is way more fun. And so I shoot out from my hands, pops 3 different magic missiles that simultaneously hit the sides and the top for 17 damage. And then I say, oh, where's my little Eldritch buddy? Out from under my coat drops down a small turtle that unleashes.
We're keeping it PG-13 here, guys.
Unleashes
I got my liquor license to think about. Las Asimas has really strict rules about full frontal nudity. Come on.
Hey, this is my Eldritch cannon.
That's what I call mine.
Also, what's one of them? Which also,
if you don't have your own store-bought, it's fine.
Yeah, this is what some of my friends talk about. I show them a good time. So this is a small turtle shaped cannon that blasts the ice block with fire. For 9 points of fire, and I'm like, "Hey, show him your fancy flying, Owlie." And so he leaps off, does just kind of a balletic flitter and flut, and then slices a little his claw along the ice before flopping back onto my shoulder. And and that's just a little of kind of how we survived Avernus and other places. We just we know how to work together and we appreciate each other. Maybe we should go adventuring sometime after all this.
Oh no, I
yeah.
definitely need to kill you all first, though.
Oh yeah, no, we're not friends. No, we fight violence.
Oh yeah, but look, you step in the ring, you're gonna get punched in the snot box. Understood. I'm just saying, hey, we can be friendly.
What you do in your free time is how you use your Eldritch Cannon in private doesn't matter to me.
You've heard of me. You've heard of me.
All right. Well, after this spectacle of ice and fire and smashing and rat biting,
Nice melee.
Chad sort of steps into the remnants of the ice and sort of blows it away and goes, "Well, I think we've all learned a very important lesson today."
What's that, Chad?
Maybe you've learned a very important lesson today. and I think that we've done so much. We've intimidated one another. We have shared feelings. We have broken not bread, but we've broken ice.
We've insulted each other's dead family members.
We did. We did insult dead family. That's certainly a list of things that we have done today. And I think that there is very little more we can say before we fight each other in the Rumble. It's gonna be so good, and nothing's gonna go wrong at all. Except I think I'm gonna give each of you one opportunity to stare Meow Meow in the face, which again will put everything you say on the web. It's the magical web that reaches into everyone's homes and they can watch entertainment on. So one by one, if you have any departing messages for the world or for your other combatants, you just stare at Meow Meow and let you know. Meow Meow flies over right into Della's face.
Oh, I've been training for this my whole life, and as I have trained as a cleric of the grave, so shall I send them all to their graves. Is that good? Did you like the Rat King? Was that good? Did you like?
It was like really intense. It was
Cool, great.
Yeah, that was.
I'll kill you last.
That's really. I appreciate that actually. That'd be further than I've gotten in any of the other ones. So.
And culture is just so toxic.
Yeah.
I didn't realize we had celebrities. Meow Meow goes meow and flies over to Rat King.
Yeah. Hey, Meow Meow. Okay. Yeah, third time's the charm, I guess. We'll see how this goes. I've proven myself a pretty strong opponent right now and in the past. We know how much ass I kick. Yeah, come to the Rumble. It'll be fun.
Meow. Meow Meow flies over to Magnus.
Jesus Christ. Sorry.
Yeah, it's not.
I don't love spiders, and flying spiders is that's a bridge too far for me. Listen,
You're a curse. We did study that god at the seminary, but myth of days of old. Jesus Christ.
You're gonna have to myth me with that. I just want to say I hope everybody has a fantastic Rumble. I hope you guys buy a lot of alcohol. Try the katsu.
Flips over to Tortletoni.
Yeah. So coming here from Triple T, I just want you to let you know I'm going to be representing the shore. And, even though I'm going to be dropping all sorts of bodies and stacking them high, don't worry. We've got wizards on standby to raise people back up. And just know that I'll give them all a hug afterwards. None of this is personal, even though the Dragonborn seems to be a little bit edgy. But anywho, smooches, see you at the Rumble.
Tagline.
Meow meow.
Smooches. Yeah.
Smooches. Meow Meow flies over to Chad, and Chad gives one final departing message. Everyone, you gotta come to the Rumble. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be classic. It's gonna be my first time as a grand sorcerer, where 4 people will fight and nothing else crazy will happen. No monsters will arrive, and there will be no surprises, and everything will go absolutely perfectly. I'll see you all there. And the outro music plays. You're not sure where it comes from, but there's just music coming from in like a non-specific point in corners of the bar, as it grows louder and louder, preventing anyone else from having any sort of conversation, sort of sending everyone off and forcing you all out the door.
Closing time. Sorry.
When you watch any of the streams, it's really loud, copyright-free drum music.
Asterisk, very loud, copyright-free drum music that cannot result in a lawsuit plays.
You decide to have an anniversary event and don't invite me? Guess I'm just gonna have to crash the party!